Hey everybody, this is Ed Strange at Wicked Grips. I wanted to take a few minutes and do a video explanation on the different frame styles of the 1911. The biggest question that we get from most people sending us emails is a confusion because there's so many different manufacturers of the 1911 pistol, and each one of the manufacturers calls their model something different. But behind all of that, there's only two basic frame sizes of the 1911. You have the full-size frame, you have the officer's model frame. On our website, we would call this the standard full-size. We would call this the officer's model. The main difference between the two is 1 round of capacity in .45, but the full-size frame is going to be longer than the compact officer's model frame. It doesn't matter that Kimber calls this an Ultra, or Dan Wesson calls this an ECO, or Colt calls this a Defender. Those are all still officer's model 1911s. This model can be measured at home, and from the top of this grip screw to the bottom of this grip screw is going to be 3.3 inches. That equals 3 5/16 inches. The officer's model is going to only measure 2.94 inches. That's 2 15/16 inches. You can immediately tell what style of frame you have by simply measuring your grip screws. As you can see, the spread on this is much longer. This way you'll know, without all the confusing different names and terminologies from all the different makers, what exact frame you have. One other area of confusion is standard thickness versus thin or slim grips. All 1911s, be it an officer's model or a full-size standard government model, use a standard grip that is 1/4 of an inch thick. That's .250. Thin or slim grips can also come from the factory. For those with smaller hands or those that are wanting for concealed carry a thinner profile, this grip is approximately 1/6-3 thin. The difference is that to be able to use a thin grip, you have to have a completely different style of bushing and grip screw to fit in these holes than you do with the factory standard grip, which uses the traditional 1911 bushing and screw. This bushing is much thicker, much higher than this bushing. This grip will not fit on this frame, and vice versa. The last area of possible confusion is the difference between the Sig Sauer fastback or round butt and the Ed Brown style bobtail. First off, the round butt or fastback only fits the Sig Sauer 1911 product with the round butt. The bobtail frame has a much more faceted back end and can be found on various different makers, whereas the round butt is specific to the Sig Sauer.